Hello there, welcome to Popalong RC. Nice to see you back for another video, but in today's video I'm going to be going over some of the changes I'm going to be doing to this car, the good old Tamiya TT01E, in preparation for the iconic Cup. Now, if you didn't know, the Iconic Cup is an amazing series here in the UK, and we are going to be doing the West London leg, which is round one. Now, the reason we do this event is because it is fun. It's a brilliant event, really well organised, and absolutely love running this Tamiya car because it's basic, it's reliable, and actually it makes for some good racing. For a couple of reasons. The first reason is it's a highly controlled class, the TT01E class. So, and I'll take you through some of the bits in a minute on what you can and you can't do with the car. It's cheap, which is always good when you're RC racing because prices can get a bit crazy. The thing I like about it the most is the scale look of the cars. All the bodies are scale body shells, no jelly molds. Just looks really cool. And do you know what? The cars are going just fast enough to have a good race, but then again slow enough that you can actually overtake and have some good quality racing. I think it's safe to say most of the people at the Iconic Cup can drive, and thoroughly looking forward to it. So let me just show you a little bit about the car and some of the changes that I'm going to make in preparation for the actual event. So the body shell of choice is the HPI Nissan Skyline. So I haven't run this body shell before. I've seen people that have, and you know, they've done quite well. Paint job I did myself, little metallic white there with the red to the yellow and the white Popalong kind delivery. Anyway, that's the body shell. Looking forward to running it. I've not run it yet. The car itself, I've actually been tinkering with it, so I've taken a few bits off it. I'm going to fit another motor. I always go in with a brand new Core 21 motor because they're about £9. The Hobbywing 1080 I'm going to replace with my lovely Orca 800 series V2.0. Really nice unit that, so I'm gonna put that in because the last time I used that was in a buggy. And let me show you some of the tyres that we're going to be using on the day. Alright, so tyre wise we're going to be starting off with, it's going to be cold when we get there, so I'm going to be using the Rush 28s. We're going down to slightly lower numbers when it's a cold track. I do alright on these at West London. I suppose it depends if it's raining, what the temperatures are like, but we'll start off on those. When it heats up, fingers crossed it will heat up, I'm going to go over to these, and these are the Rush 32s. I've had good results on those in the past when the track gets a little bit warm. If it really gets scorching, we might go up to a 36. If it's raining, we're going to go over to these. Look at the price of these, 46 quid. Ridiculous. And these are the old Shimizu wet tyres, and never been used luckily, but they might come out. So they're the tyres that we're going to use, and they're going to be heated by, so my tyre warmer of choice is the Sky RC set here, which you see, and they are really nice. Like I say, I only ever use these when I race outside. I don't think anybody uses these indoors, to be quite honest with you. Anyway, so that's there's some of the bits and pieces I'm going to show you. I'm now going to just fit everything, and I'll come back to you with hopefully a finished car. So, as if by magic, the car is complete. I'll talk you through it. If you're a regular to the channel, you will know exactly what I'm doing and why I'm doing it, but I'll talk you through it. Anyway, so if you see here, the TT01 comes with a solid top deck. I've cut that down. By all accounts, it gives the chassis a little bit more flex. I don't know, does it, doesn't it? I know that this car does run particularly well at West London, and I think every time I've been there with this car, I've made the A final, which is pretty good because the standard is high. As you can see, I've just bunged a bit of extra foam on the front to stop the bumper from, stop the shell from folding over if I clout anybody, which could well happen, but I hope it doesn't. Put a big old fan on there because I've geared this as high as it will go. I can't remember the exact gearing. I'll tag a video in the description that we've done before, telling you a little bit more about the gearing and such that I literally cannot remember. I've had this car a long time. I've got an eTronics cheap servo in the front there because I find that if it's too responsive, I actually struggle a bit with that. So having one with a little bit slower is pretty good. Brand new Core 21 motor in there. We've of course got the Orca 800 series V2.0 ESC fitted now, which I've been meaning to do for a long time. It comes with a pretty nifty program card as well, and I've just been messing around with that, and I think I've got it pretty much how I want. The thing is, with the 1080, which is, excuse the mess here, the 1080, this is, you have to put capacitors in line with it, give it a bit more grunt, and the brakes aren't that good on it. Anyway, that's me backup now. I can just swap it over if I need to. What else have I done? I've put the receiver in a plastic bag. We might be experiencing a little bit of rain on the day. I'm not too sure. So hopefully that will just keep any moisture out. Everything else is pretty waterproof. The servo's waterproof. Yeah, the motor, doesn't matter if that gets wet, to be quite honest with you. Everything else is pretty good. I put some AW grease in the front diff, which makes it a little bit stiff. I am running ceramic bearings in this car, which were not cheap, and the drivetrain is really free and really not much rolling resistance whatsoever, and that is the key to getting a fast car in stock classes, just making sure your drivetrain is really free. But there you go, that's basically it. And as I said before, the reason we go to the Iconic Cup is because the standard of driving is very good. The racing is awesome, really close. You're always guaranteed a close battle. It's cheap, like I say. I will take my spare car with me, which is this one here. Oh look, a Pro Cat. And yeah, we're just thoroughly looking forward to it. Please do look out for that video. We do one every year, and we would like to call it a flagship video, one of our better videos we always do at the Iconic Cup. And if you like what you see, like, subscribe, hit the old ding dong bell, and we'll see you soon.